All right, welcome back to your favorite technical math class. Today we're going to talk about weight and temperature. So weight's just a quantity of heaviness, right? It's like your body weight when you step on a scale. And units in the U.S. customary system are ounces, pounds, and tons. Now these ounces are a little different than the fluid ounces that we used prior to this, right, when we were measuring liquids. So an ounce, or 16 ounces, is equal to a pound. When you're measuring weight in the U.S. or imperial measuring system, and a ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. Okay, let's go ahead and do a few conversions here. We'll round to the thousandth position. Let's go ahead and take 76 ounces and convert it to pounds. Oops, 76 ounces. And let's convert it to pounds. Well, we know there's 16 ounces for every 1 pound, so we're going to use that one or that one, and we want to get rid of the ounces, so we want the ounces on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and pick a pound for every 16 ounces so that our ounces cancel. And then we got 76 times 1 over 1 times 16. This is in pounds. I'm going to punch that in, and I'll get 4.75 pounds. All right, this next one we got ounces. We want to put in tons. So we'll go ahead and we'll convert that 1564 ounces. Let's make it into pounds first. So for every 1 pound, there's 16 ounces. So if you notice, now we're in pounds, but we want to take our pounds and go to tons. And we know there's 2,000 pounds for every 1 ton. Or 1 ton for every 2,000 pounds. Well, we want to get rid of pounds, so we want the one on the bottom, right? So let's multiply. There's 1 ton for every 2,000 pounds. And notice our pounds now cancel. And so we're going to multiply 1564 times 1 times 1, or 1 times 16 times 2,000, whatever this is. I guess that's 32,000. But we're in tons, and now we're going to punch that in. So 1564 divided by 32,000 gives us 0.048875 tons. We're going to round to the thousandth position, so I look to the right of that 8, which is another 8, and it bumps it up, so 0.049 tons. All right, the last one here, we got 1621 pounds. We want to go to tons. So I know for every ton, there's 2,000 pounds. So I got to decide, am I going to use that one? 2,000 pounds for every 1 ton, or that one? Well, we want the pounds to cancel. The pounds are on the top, so I got to use that one. 1 ton for every 2,000 pounds. Notice my pounds cancel. So I got 1621 times 1. Over 1 times 2,000, and I'm in tons. So 1621 divided by 2,000 gives me 0.8105 tons. I'm going to round to the thousandth position, so 0.811 tons. Now we're going to look at weight with the metric system. So if we have our unit of measure being the gram, so 1 gram. Right, that's our unit of measure here if we use this table. Then a decagram would be 10 grams, would be 1 decagram. So we could decagram. So a hectogram would be 100 grams. It would be 1 hectogram. A kilogram, right? Prefix kilo, 1,000. Be 1,000 grams. It would be 1 kilogram, right? So we use that one quite a bit. Obviously, we use grams quite a bit. Down here, we could have a decigram, right? So 10 decigrams, because a deci is a tenth of the unit. So 10 decigrams would be 1 gram. Centigram would be, so it takes 100 of those centigrams to make up 1 gram. A milligram is used quite often, so it takes 1,000 milligrams to make up 1 gram. Again, we'll use that one quite a bit as well. And so on. You could, again, we could use the prefixes. Let's go ahead and go from 49 grams to kilograms. Well, grams to kilograms, I know there's 1,000. It takes 1,000 grams for every 1 kilogram. So am I going to use that one, or am I going to use a kilogram for every 1,000 grams? Which one am I going to use? Well, right now I'm in grams, and I want to get grams on the bottom to make sure they divide out. So I'm going to multiply it by 1 kilogram for every 1,000 grams. See how my grams cancel. So we got 49 times 1 over 1 times 1,000. 1 kilograms, so 49 divided by 1,000, I get 0.049 kilograms. All right, now we're going to go grams to milligrams. So 49 grams is what we're at right now. So it takes 1,000 milligrams to make up 1 gram. All right, milligrams smaller. So I'm going to multiply by 1,000 milligrams per gram. See how our grams cancel? And so we got 49 times 1,000 all over 1. 49,000 milligrams. So 49 grams is 49,000 milligrams. Now let's convert between the imperial or US measuring system and metric now. So here's a few for you. An ounce is about 28.35 grams. A pound is about 453.59 grams. A kilogram is about 2.2 pounds. So we're going to go ahead and convert here 935. And note those are approximations. Okay. But let's go ahead, 935 pounds to grams. So what I'm going to do is take this 935 pounds. And the first thing is I'm going to go, and I'm going to use the fact that for every kilogram, I have 2.2 pounds. And you see how my pounds cancel. So now I'm in kilograms, but I want to go to grams, kilograms. So I know there's 1,000 grams for every kilogram, right? So times it by 1,000, there's 1,000 grams for every kilogram. And now my kilograms cancel. See how I'm in grams now? And so I got 935 times 1,000 is 935,000. 1 times 2.2 times 1, I should have a 1 right there, is 2.2. And I'm in grams. So now I go ahead and divide 935,000 divided by 2.2, and I get 425,000 grams. Okay, let's go from kilograms to ounces now. So kilograms to ounces. So I'm going to go from kilograms to grams, and then from grams to ounces. That's my plan here. Okay. So let's take the 49 kilograms, and I know there's 1,000 grams for every kilogram. So see how I'm now in grams. Remember, I want to get to ounces. So now I'm going to use for every ounce up there, there's 28.35. For every 1 ounce, there's 28.35 grams. And you see how my grams now cancel? So I've got 49 times 1,000 times 1 is 49,000. 1 times 1 times 28.35. Now I'm going to multiply those, and notice I'm in ounces. And I get 1728.395062 ounces. Let's go ahead and round, it says, to the 1,000th position. So we got 1728.395 ounces. All right. Do another one here. Let's go from ounces to grams. So we're given ounces, and we know there's 28.35 grams for every ounce. Again, this is a unit of weight, right? Ounce, not a fluid ounce. And then we go ahead and multiply 19 times 28.35. That's 538.65 all over 1 grams. All right, the last part we're going to convert between Fahrenheit and Celsius. So Fahrenheit's U.S. temperature scale. Right, most European countries use the Celsius scale. When you're in Celsius, the freezing point is 0 degrees in Celsius, right? In our Fahrenheit is 32. The boiling point, the nice thing in Celsius, is 100, right? The awkward thing with Fahrenheit, it's 212. So, anyways, how do you convert between the two? Well, if you're going from Fahrenheit to Celsius, you're going to use that top one, C equals 5/9 times the quantity F minus 32. If you're going from Celsius to Fahrenheit, you're going to use that bottom one. So let's go from Fahrenheit, 107 Fahrenheit, into Celsius. So this is what we have. We're going to go from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we're going to use that top one, 5/9 F minus 32. And it looks like we have 107 minus 32, and so we got, so that'll give us 75, 75 times 5, 375, all over 1 times 9 is 9, and then we'll punch in 375 divided by 9, and we'll get 41.66. If this just keeps going, right? Asks us to round it to the hundreds. So 41.67 degrees Celsius, right? Would be that one. Now let's do the other way around. 19 degrees Celsius. Celsius to Fahrenheit. So now I'm going to use the bottom one I just starred. 9/5 C plus 32. We're given Celsius, 19, so that's a 19 over 1, so we got 19 times 9 gives us 171 over 5, that gives us 34.2, so it's 32, which gives us there we go, 66.2 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's Fahrenheit to Celsius and vice versa. Thanks so much for taking notes. See you next time.